TextGrid is not your friend, and in this video today, we're going to dig into exactly why and why SignalHouse SMS for GoHighLevel is the better option for agency owners and sub-accounts alike. Hi, my name is Will Craig. I'm a co-founder of SignalHouse. We are a messaging provider. We specialize in 10-digit long code application-to-person messaging, which is just a fancy way of saying the messaging that goes from one of those phone numbers that we're all familiar with, where the first 3 digits corresponds to a local area code, and application to person just meaning businesses being able to send messages from a software system. And so we are now live on GoHighLevel. We have a lot of agencies who are using our product right now and really loving what we have to offer. And in today's video, we're going to dig into the specifics of why TextGrid is not your friend, and while SignalHouse is going to be the better option for you and your agency. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right in. So let's start with the issues with TextGrid. TextGrid is shutting down campaigns right now. They are throttling your traffic. They have dropped API calls. Messages just won't get delivered at all. They have slow delivery when they do get delivered, and they have slow 10DLC A2P approvals, and you have to copy and paste your campaigns from a Google sheet. It's incredibly archaic. And let's talk a little bit about the specifics of why these things are a problem. So the first is that they are shutting down your campaigns. See, we at SignalHouse, our job is to deliver your campaigns. Our job is to make sure that your messages get delivered. We're not going to shut down your campaigns. Now, if we get flagged from the carriers that there's some traffic that we need to look into that they don't want on their networks, we're going to have a conversation with you. We're going to walk you through the specifics of what you can change so you're doing things the right way. Right now, TextGrid is shutting down everyone. They're arbitrarily shutting people down, and they're also putting limits on how many messages you can send per day. I've had reports of people saying that they can only send 1,000 messages a day on a campaign. That is ridiculous. You are paying for your 10DLC A2P campaign. You are paying for the throughput that comes with that campaign, and you should be able to fully utilize it. And with SignalHouse, you absolutely can. And then their infrastructure is just not built to house all of the traffic that they're actually doing right now. They can't deliver all of the messages that they are putting through their network on a day-to-day basis. This is especially bad because you are paying for a message regardless of whether or not they can deliver it or not. So they're wasting your hard-earned money, and they are reducing the ROI on your messages. Remember, every single text message that goes out of GoHighLevel has a ROI attached to it. And the higher the delivery rate, the higher the response rate, you are going to have a higher ROI on those messages. So let's talk about these dropped API calls. Their infrastructure just is not built to be able to deliver all the messages that they have going through right now. We, on the other hand, have robust infrastructure that enables us to auto scale up to 100 million, a billion, and anywhere from there messages per month. We can send so many messages every single day, and we do. We have the security, we have the sustainability, and we have the ability to continue to ramp up our infrastructure and make sure that our SLA of your messages getting delivered in under 1 second is always true. It's another thing that TextGrid does is it seems to me on the outside looking in that they have a pipe that is exclusively for GoHighLevel. Or it could just be on an account basis or an agency basis. But regardless, they throttle your messages so that they don't have to scale their infrastructure as much because their infrastructure can't handle that scaling. We, on the other hand, only limit your messages to what the carriers themselves limit it to. So, for example, if you are able to send 4,500 messages per minute on AT&T on that campaign, we are capping that campaign at 4,500 messages per minute with AT&T. Same with T-Mobile. If you're able to send 200,000 messages a day and you want to send that out in a very short amount of time, you can do that with SignalHouse. We do not arbitrarily throttle your traffic because, again, you paid for that traffic. We are giving you exactly what you paid for. Now, let's talk about approvals and campaign descriptions. Now, when I do this, I want to show you our application so I can really show you how simple and easy it is to do everything that you need to do within the SignalHouse high-level application itself. So Give me 1 second. I'm going to pull that up and we're going to dig in. So I know the topic of conversation is the campaign approvals and how simple it is to create a campaign, but I can't help but show you all the data and information that you're able to see directly in HighLevel. And that's right, directly within HighLevel, because you don't ever have to leave the GoHighLevel application to use our system with GoHighLevel. You don't have to go to our portal and then do some backend connections. You can do all of it directly within GoHighLevel. It's designed for you to use the platform that you want to use. You sign up for GoHighLevel, you can do everything within GoHighLevel. So here on the dashboard, you're able to see all of these metrics at a glance, including all your campaigns and what their statuses are. You're also able to view all of the analytics for your specific campaign, including click-through rate for the SignalHouse link shortener, your delivery rate, your opt-outs, all of the information that is going to be necessary for you. You are going to be able to see it, including the carrier. So here we have a little bit lower deliverability, and it's because of this unknown carrier. So this unknown carrier was blocking all of the messages. This does happen sometimes with VoIPs, but you get that insight here. And if you need any help at any time, you can click this button in the bottom right-hand corner, and you can reach our team directly. We respond ASAP with under 5 minutes. And when you're in conversation with us, we are going to message you continuously to make sure that you have all of the information that you need. So if you say, why is this message failing to this unknown carrier? We're going to walk you through every bit of that. So now, without further ado, let's actually jump into a sub-account location. And I'm going to show you exactly how simple it is for you to get everything set up, submitted, and ready to go with SignalHouse. So each sub-account location is also going to show that individual deliverability rate and the analytics that you would see in the agency level as well. And if you click on brand here, you are able to create a brand. The moment that you start typing in the brand name, so let's type in ABC Company, you are going to see need a website, click here. I'm going to click here and I'm going to say that this company is a marketing and automation company. I'm going to grab a logo right here that I can just grab directly from my computer application. All right, this one looks great. So now I'm going to crop it, give permission, hit save, and boom, just like that, we have a landing page that is a 10DLC compliant landing page. This landing page is going to have all of the disclosures, the descriptions, the terms of service, the privacy policy, everything that you need to get your campaign approved, because we offer 98%, really it's more like 99% right now, first time approvals, and those are within 48 hours. So we have a contract with our upstream carrier partner where all of our campaigns are getting reviewed within 48 hours. And because we have a 99% first time approval rate, it means that your campaigns are going to get approved the first time that you submit them. So let's jump back into the application here. Let's say you've created a brand. Now let's go ahead and create a campaign. So I am going to grab a brand here. I'm going to grab, let's say I'm going to do a low volume campaign. I want it to be customer care and marketing. I'm going to click next. And just like that, you can see that we have automatically generated everything there is to generate for this campaign. I can grab a phone number here, attach it, and now I'm ready to save and submit to the carriers. We have all of our opt-in messages. We have all of our sample messages. We have the call to action and message flow perfect, or the how you opt in if you're from Lead Connector, as well as the description. The privacy policy and terms link are there as well. All I have to do is click save. It's going to populate it here. I can come directly within here, review everything that there is to review on here, and I can check out the intake form specifically for this campaign. Now, this one I have set up for customer care, so you can see that here. You're doing customer care as well as marketing, breaking it out into two different ones as is required by the carriers. And you can see on here, I'm doing a white logo on this one. You can also do a white logo if you choose to. You don't actually have to submit a logo with the submission. You can just do a blank white if you don't have a logo yourself. But anyway, I hope this was super helpful. I hope it was informative. With SignalHouse, you are getting support. You're getting quick campaign approvals. You're getting automated campaign submissions. You're getting automated landing pages. And all of this is packaged together directly within the HighLevel application. You never have to leave it. And remember, we are never going to throttle your messages. We are never going to shut down your campaigns. We are not going to do those things because we are going to work with you, our customer, who we are working for you. So you are our customer. We're working for you. Our job is to deliver your messages. Let us do it. Thanks so much. If you want to get in contact with me, Will at signalhouse.io. Sales at signalhouse.io is also how you can get in contact with our team. Check out our website, book a demo. We want to get you on Go High Level today.